Yeah. Here's Vertebreaker. You hung out with balls a lot of new balls, didn't you? You must
Yeah, I
have some
did. I
cool
did.
ball stories.
Balls, man. Balls was a great guy. One of my favorite stories is actually involves Joe Borges. Uh, Me and Balls, we had well to lead into it, I had like a weekend with like 6 or 7 shows in the one weekend, and it ended up with like early in the morning we had a NWA New England show, and then myself, Jason Rumble, Bo Douglas, and Tony Kozina drove down to an Assault Championship wrestling show for Jason Knight. And I'm down in the bar, and Balls is sitting in the bar. So I sit down, and I have a couple shots with Balls. And somehow my best friend comes up, and I'm like, yeah, man, my best friend, he's a big fan of yours. Fucking, he'll be pissed that he missed you tonight. And Balls says, well, let's call him. All right. So I call up Joe, and Joe's like half asleep. I'm like, Joe, what's up? He's like, what's up? And without saying anything, I'm just like, hey, bro, somebody wants to talk to you. And I just hand the phone right to Balls, right? So Balls gets on the phone. He's like, Joe, what's up? Joe says, who's this? He says, it's Balls. Balls? Yeah. Balls Mahoney. Balls Mahoney, what the fuck's going on? But that was just the kind of guy John was, man. Like you heard a fan wanted to talk, would be mad that he missed him. Call him up. Let's talk to him. Dude, him and Joe must have talked for about 10 minutes, just fucking bullshitting back and forth. And then I get on the phone with Joe, and Joe's like, the fuck, bro? And that started a long list of me pranking Joe, just calling him from shows with fucking wrestlers on the phone. But John was a great guy, man. John was he was definitely fan centric, man. Had no problem talking to fans. He loved fans. He was a good dude, man. I was sad when he died, man. John was a good dude.
Like, what do you say? Balls who?
Yeah. He's just like, hey, bro, I guess somebody wants to talk to you. Hey, Joe, who's this? Balls. Balls who? Balls Mahoney. Oh, Balls. What's up? What's up, Balls? Then I think one of the funny stories isn't directly Balls, but it's Balls related for sure. This is right after the 1-year anniversary show for Primal Conflict. And we all knew the spot was coming where Scarecrow was going to get hit by Balls, But me, Joe, and I believe Kevin Charisma, we go outside to do our little gimmick, We're standing out back, and man, we're on the other side of the building, like we're outside, doors are closed, we're well away from where the arena part is, and we heard the chair shot, bro. We heard the chair shot, and Kevin Charisma goes, "What the hell was that?" And Joe goes, I think Scarecrow just got killed. Yeah. And that was I'm sure you've got a story from Scarecrow regarding that chair shot, man. But yeah, we heard that shit. We heard that shit outside, around the corner, down the way. I'm pretty sure somewhere down the Mass Pike they heard that shit. Like that was a chair shot from hell, man. That was a fucking funny time too. But
do you know that was his first chair shot?
Yeah, he didn't want to tell Donnie that it was his first one though. I remember after that show, man, after Scarecrow took that shot, I was talking to Donnie on the phone, and I said, Donnie, I'd do anything for you, right? He goes, yeah. I said, Donnie, I'm not taking a Balls chair shot. And he goes, I wouldn't do that to you, bro. And I'm like, good, because I'm not taking a Balls chair shot, man. There's no way. I'll do some crazy shit in that ring, man. I'll set myself on fire. I'm not taking a Balls chair shot, dude. Fuck that. Luckily, I never had to, because, bro, I can't even, like, I got to give Scarecrow all the credit in the world, man, because John could swing a chair, and I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that chair shot.
He told that story, and he's like, oh yeah, I take chair shots all the time, like for fun, you know what I mean? He goes, I just played it off. What am I going to say? No. He's like, yeah, of course I'll take a chair shot from Balls Mahoney. I see him on TV all the time. I take chair shots for breakfast, or whatever he said.
Yeah, actually, I think I found out that he had never taken a chair shot from one of your videos. I think that's where
yeah. So you've seen the clip of him saying it. Then it's funny as hell.
Yeah, because he's like, oh, what am I going to do? Tell him I've never taken a chair shot before. Yeah, but you definitely got to get Joe's side of that fucking story with the phone call, because he could probably tell it a lot better than I can, because I don't really know, the interaction between those two once the whole Balls who happened. I don't know I don't even know what they talked about, bro. But I mean, that was John. Just get on the phone and have a good time, like He was a good dude, man. Real approachable. Real sad that he's gone. Real sad that he's gone.
Yeah, I've been trying